Hi everyone, and Happy New Year! It's the first day of the year. I'll be talking about then this Roblox event for Winter Spotlight. Spoiler ahead, I may like this event. Okay, so put that anything out of the context. I'll give you guys then a bit of a straightforward background actually on what this is actually, by the way. So this event then has exactly 24 games. Yes, it has 24 games with only 2 weeks to spare. And for me personally, though, I did finish the event in just 4 days after the event started, though. So yeah, despite all skill issues here and there, I don't want to talk about it then. All right, I've been going back and forth in few games that I need to finish that actually, but I managed to do it actually in just 4 days and with only 12 days to spare. Wow. I got plenty of time. You already know. Like I said, I did mention here in this video then earlier that I may or may not like this event. Pretty straightforward though is that I know it's 24 games, okay? It's not really the hunt related stuff like that then. I think 24 games for this event right here is, I think, enough for the 2 week then. Because when I calculate the days then, when the event started and it will end actually. By the way, it will end actually tomorrow early morning in my time. So if you're doing the event then still go now because it will end now soon actually, by the way. So yeah. Like I said, I think the 24 game stand that for this event then actually. I think I'm okay with the 2 weeks then with 24 games. Again, it's not really the hunt then related, but it's actually is actually with only 20 games to edit though. But if you remember then, the very first event actually then this last year. Oh gosh, I say that on that one. The first event actually then there was like 100 games. This time is only 20 then. So yeah. And I also really like then the item stand that we're getting actually then. I kind of bit sus then in when it comes to elite though actually. You need like 18 of again 18 elite token in order to get the last, or I would call it then the last item for this entire event. And then for this day actually then there was a New Year countdown thing here in this game where you can actually get the this item over here though. I'll show you in the screen right now. You can actually get this right now actually, by the way. It may be available just only for this today, so grab it now quick before it's gone for good. Now, let's talk about though the games then actually. I think for this event, in my personal opinion, I think the games for this event is, I think, somewhat challenging. It's not really typical event in your life here at Roblox then where it's just gonna be just easy getaway. Of what I've seen for the past 4 days of me doing this event, I think the game stand itself for this event somewhat challenging. I think we challenge ourselves here in Roblox then on how challenging the task is. And for me personally, then on day one of this event, then I already knew that this event is gonna be challenging for me. So I know what I'm about to do then. So like, of course, I planned out what games that I need to do. If I'm struggling for this game, I can go back then. I'm pretty sure you guys know that strategy then, all right? If you're struggling for this game or what game are you struggling on, you can just come back and then if you're feeling good right now, you can just go back there then. And this though, you guys know me, I'm a Roblox critic. I mean, I don't know, that's the first time I ever said to you then that I'm a little bit critic then when it comes to Roblox events. So if you go then into tracker over here then and then go to games actually, there is some games that I don't really like then, and we start up then with the NFL Universe Football. The task for that one is completely, I think, awful then, because you see over here then I didn't do nothing on NFL Universe Football. I think the most hitter event or the most hitter game I think out of anything. The tasks there as well is just completely undeniable. What I meant by that is just so freaking annoying. It's all about just time wasting then. Hear me out then. I saw this one tweet then actually talking about Blade needs to be blacklisted from the event, which I'll talk about that one later on in this video. I know I joke about just to impress, okay? Again, it's a fashion game, all right? You could take your opinion on it though, actually, and not me. What I say for Blade then is that it is so god dang annoying, and that's why I've done nothing unbelievable, judging by it then. And when I looked on the first tweet, I'm like, I think this guy is somewhat reasonably right. I don't play games here for this event that is like so difficult and it's so annoying and time consuming because you may sit in one game, I think, like for hours and hours upon playing. Right, Blade Ball actually is currently a red flag because the testing is so annoying. I think you guys can agree with me that that's a Blade Ball should be blacklisted for this event, though, right? I think for me, though, yes, because once again, I don't play Blade Ball anymore now, and I play it like in 2023. That's what I think the last time they played actually, then, or actually no, I think earlier of this last year. Then I don't know actually, but yeah. But seriously, then on a serious note, I think we can all agree that I think Blade Ball needs to be like banned from future events. I don't know about you guys, actually, by the way, but let me know in the comments down below of what game should be like forever be no more for the next events, actually. For this year, though, of course, indeed. So, yeah. And overall for this event, actually, then, I think it's okay. Like I said, actually, at the beginning of this video, though, I may or may not like this event. I may like this event, actually, by the way, but do I? I kind of like the event then. 20 games then with 2 weeks of spare though, or actually 16 days actually. I think it's good though, but there's a little bit of a downside then. And that's of course, again, Blade Ball. For my experience for this event, 4 days of just finishing this event. Then I don't know about you guys actually, and maybe you finished it a little bit longer than I am. I think for this event, just for me, is probably the best for me in my opinion. We can ignore the previous one, okay? But I think for this event is probably the best for me in my opinion. And I don't know, again, I don't know about you guys actually, but you may take your take in the comments down below, okay? That's pretty much everything here it is for everyone, and that is pretty much the end of events that's all the events then for this year then. And also, what is your take for the very first event of 2025? Because, who the goddamn knows then, but we will find out and see. Make sure to like and subscribe, everyone, and Happy New Year once again. I'll see y'all in my next video. Woo!